In this video today we're going to be looking at the song Advertising Space by Robbie Williams. Today, very sadly, I got a text message about 6 o'clock this morning that a guitar lesson that I do with Paul in the United States, he sadly passed away. I was quite shocked. I'd only been talking to him on Wednesday. I don't know the ins and outs of what's happened, but I'm quite shocked. And I was actually working on this song for today, and it seems quite an apt song because it's quite a sad song. I think it's about Elvis passing away. And so this one, Paul, is dedicated to you, and it starts off with an intro of C to E minor. So it's C to E minor 3 times, and it's got a dun, 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 dun. If you wanted that a little bit more accurate and you want to pick out what the guitar is on the actual record, hold a C chord in that position like that, and you're holding them 3 notes down. More than likely he's picking the but it's going from that. And then if you drop this string down, you're actually holding an part of an E minor chord down. So you're going from that, slip this finger down 1. You've got to change fingers obviously, but it's more like guitar's probably playing and playing that 3 times. So the first verse starts fairly simple chord progression. I'll play it through. There's no earthly way of knowing what was in your heart when it stopped going. The whole world shook, the storm was blowing through you. So that's the first half. Really C, there's no earthly way of knowing what was G in your heart when it stopped going. The F, whole world shook, the storm was blowing. G, no sorry, C, through you to G. Then the second half of the verse will start the same way. Waiting for God to stop this to G up the neck. In darkness, everyone around you was corrupted. Say something. And that goes into the bridge. So there, see, waiting for God to stop this to G, up to your neck. In darkness, to F, everyone around you was corrupted. C, G, something. Moving to A minor for the bridge, which comes in just before the singing starts. So that first verse, there's no earthly way of knowing what was in your heart when it stopped going. The whole world shook, the storm was blowing through you. Waiting for God to stop this and up to your neck. In darkness, everyone around you was corrupted. Say something. Moving into the bridge. This is a funny one because it's very difficult. It's very difficult to find it online, and some of the versions of it with the chords actually like wrong, and the ones that are right have the chords actually above the wrong words. So gone to some length of printing this one out and hopefully getting it where the chords are above the right words, because it can be like a little bit tricky in places. So the bridge, starting on A minor. So after you've finished the first verse, it goes to A minor, then you go into the singing, so it's slightly before. There's no dignity in death to sell the world your last breath. They're still fighting over everything you left. And then the C, which goes into the chorus. So A minor, there's no dignity in E minor, death to sell the world your last D minor breath. They're still fighting over everything you left. Oh, and to say, so there's no dignity in death to sell the world your last breath. They're still fighting over everything you left. Now we're going into the chorus. I saw you standing at the gates when Marlon Brando passed away. You had that look upon your face, advertising space, and no one learned from your mistakes. We let our profits go to waste, and all that's left in any case, advertising space. So say, I saw you standing at the E minor gates when Marlon Brando passed A minor way. You had that J look upon your F face, advertising space, and say, no one learned from your E minor mistakes. We let our profits go to A minor waste. All that's left in any case, advertising space, and then into the next verse. So that chorus again. Saw you standing at the gates when Marlon Brando passed away. You had that look upon your face, advertising space, and no one learned from your mistakes. We let our profits go to waste, and all that's left in any case, advertising space, and we're going to the next verse, which is the same chord progression as the verse we did before. Through your eyes the world was burning, please be gentle, I'm still learning. Seem to say you keep turning up. They poisoned you with compromise. What point do you realize? Everybody loves your life but you. Into the bridge, special agent for the man, the Watergate and Vietnam. No one really gave a damn. Do you think the CIA did? Going into the chorus again, which is the same as before. I saw you standing at the gates when Marlon Brando passed away. You had that look upon your face, advertising space, and no one learned from your mistakes. We let our profits go to waste, and all that's left in any case is advertising space, and then really we have our introduction riff, which we could play, or just C to E minor, A minor, G to F, and then there's like a drum roll leading up to the final chorus, and then we have no one learned from your mistakes. We let our profits go to waste. All that's left in any case, advertising space, and then right at the end we've got this. I've seen your daughter, man, she's cute. I was scared, but I wanted to. Boy, she looks a lot like you. So as always, thank you for watching. I hope that helps you be able to play Advertising Space by Robbie Williams. I know that Paul always got a big kick out of getting a shout out, and very sadly this shout out is for Paul, and he'll be sadly missed.